Hi viewers, today I will share you social media tips that will boost your marketing strategy for your business. If you are dealing with a startup, any kind of online presence, so definitely using social media is not enough. You must apply some strategy, some tips to boost your business and get clients or sales. So, the first tip I would recommend is define whatever business you are dealing with. You have to set some goals, define your goals. Well, what will you aim at if you have no target? You need to know the whys behind your actions. Your goal will be the driving force of your social media marketing strategy. So be specific, set attainable goals, and measure your goals every now and then. Next would be the target audience. So, this is again a pitching point. Whenever you target proper audience for your business, the sales will be definitely high. Now that you have your goal in your mind, let's look at the audience. Without the support of your audience, your strategy will be in vain. Still wondering why your audience should have all the spotlight? Here is the reason. It is essential to define their questions, concerns, and problems. You need to figure out your target demographic and what social networks they use. You can include your questions, your concerns in your target audience. Select your social media platforms very wisely. So, this is my next very important tip. You cannot blindly use every platform. You must know the proper knowledge about the platforms on social media. So each platform is unique. So whatever business you are dealing with, you must ensure to be available on all social media platform is not enough, but what matters is to create an impact on a few that you are present on. Instead, research and plan your social media presence to align with your goals and appeal your target audience. Then focus on platform that are preferred by your targeted demographic. All right, so now you have three main social media tips. In these platforms, you must use appealing content. Appealing post, what I mean from the appealing post is they should be engaging, they should create an impact on users' mind, that they should at least read whatever you are giving to their or through your posts. So definitely it should be appealing. Here are few things to help you out with your social media strategy. Make a list of upcoming festivals and special days, whatever you feel related to your social media platform. You should definitely make a small list so that you don't have to memorize every time. Create a content that is theme based to provide your audience with a unified experience. So making a list is always a good start. After preparing a list of important events and special days, next come is hashtags. Hashtags is something that is used on every platform, but they are different for each platform. Make sure to cover primary events as well. features and campaigns if needed. Also cover primary events. If you want to be a part of this crowd, then it's different. But if you want your sales to be high, you should set a proper primary events. Alright, so after these three tips, that I have included short sub tips as well. These are very much enough to start with social media tips. Let's switch to the second most important, art of storytelling. So, what is this? Art of storytelling is basically, there's a saying, failing to plan is planning to fail. No matter what you do without planning, you will fail in social media marketing. Yes, that's true as well. So it's the stories that sell, not the product. So whatever the service, the product you are dealing with, you should have a good story. You should have a good example to tell to your audience so that they can trust you. We humans especially connect to stories, connects to emotions, so definitely share your plans. I'm not telling you share every each minute details of your day-to-day life, but definitely connecting with your audience on your social media platform will definitely give you a hike and a boost to your social media strategy. Stories especially that encourage interaction, that inspire ideas, are a good to go. All right, so next would be my next tip would be use emoticons. Again, this is one of the best way to connect with your audience. These are cool tips that I am including that are medium like medium level, have advantage on your audience and on your social media. So emoticons are just someone get easily attracted to. All right, for instance, share your plans for Friday for and the fun team building activities like that stuff, so that people can know that they are engaging part as well in your social media platform. So emojis serve the purpose of conveying emotion by depicting facial expressions. Apt use of emotions is extremely important to convey the desired tone and emotion behind the message. All right, so next would be use tools. There are a lot of tools, easy way out tools that will boost your social media presence effortlessly. So these tools are basically used for sharing pins, tweets, posts, sharing. You can schedule the post as well if you are having a too busy schedule. Then definitely you can schedule your posts through these tools. These can be free as well as paid. You can just search about it in detail. It will definitely empower your strategy. Posting manually on each of the platform would be bit harder, so you can use social media tools that could be your savior. Try to automate as much as of the activity as possible. For example, schedule your social media updates ahead of time. So more you automate your presence on social media, it would be very good. Alright, so now I'll discuss you few tips for how much you should share on these platforms. So Twitter 15 times per day you can definitely tweet actually. So if you are a Twitter lover, definitely you should go and indulge with tweets 15 times per day. So tweeting is something very easy to do. You can just schedule 15 posts per day and just it would be automated, so you don't have to prepare much for them. LinkedIn, Facebook are again, LinkedIn is more professional kind of networking. So on this platform you can post any one post daily. So you can choose any kind of timing that will be according to your target audience. Then Facebook 1 or 2 times per day. Again, last but not the least is Instagram. So this is again something very visual attractive. It should be much visually attractive post. So it could be 1 or 2 times per day. There is no use of sharing more than 1 or 2 posts per day because there is relevant traffic it should drive each day. So you have to make the consistency more focused on the overall strategy. So I hope these tips will help you and boost you in your social media marketing game. So we are all humans and we make mistakes. This is especially important to accept in the fast growing world of social media. It will change like anything. Alright, so embrace your mistake, whatever you do. Definitely, you should embrace your mistakes as well. Don't delete the post if you have made a grammar mistake or missed a comma, probably. People liked your post and they will notice your continuous reposting. So, your efforts will definitely count on social media. So, embrace your mistake, but yes, it should be not bigger mistake, something like a product error or something, misconception of the information. So once you publish a post, it should be more informative, it should be more targeted. So I'm using some more golden tips, pro tips. Use more visuals, images, videos. According to the analytics, images and videos posts are more engaging and more trending, which bring more, definitely, it bring more sales, more clients, and the targeted audience will be more interacting towards images and videos. Interact with users. Now the very important part of social media would be interact with users. You must interact, try as much as interaction on social media only on your platform handle. It could be through likes, comments, replying, whatever the thing you feel. Once you publish a post, you should definitely engage yourself as well so people can get your vibes as well. So these are some of the most common tips that any social media marketer is expected to answer. So if you are using social media for getting clients, you should definitely follow these tips, and believe me, you will gain a lot of clients and success on social media marketing rather than posting irrelevantly. Just find out the right time to post, engage with your audience, and yeah, it would be a boost. Once you find the ideal posting frequency for integrating a successful marketing strategy, you would thank me later. Alright, so the best time and day to post on social media would be what? As I told you, it again depends upon your targeted audience, about your business.